2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Barry?
Yeah, especially at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. Let's see how many times he steps into a passing lane and comes up with a steal tonight, because he is just a major force at that end of the court.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Barry passes to Johnson. Can't hit.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Here's Brunson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Brunson. For three.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Page passes to Barry. Pass to Page. The dish now to Jackson. And the shot comes. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's the pass to Ryan. Here's Brunson. Number 23. Rejected by Meeks. And he gets it back. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter, 1 minute and a half in. Stolen away. Brunson defended by Page. Three-pointers off the mark.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target, it just didn't fall. Jackson!
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Brunson defended by Page. Releases. Jenkins can't get it to go. Here's Meeks. Passes it to Barry. Kicks it to Johnson. He passes to Page. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen. Pass to Hart. Shoots the three. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And out of the basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Hart. Barry passes to Jackson. Barry defended by Hart. Now the pass to Barry. Shot clock at 6. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. First quarter of action. Just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson defended by B. dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Here's Meeks. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Passes it to Hart. Puts up a three. Good. He's got 6.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Jackson, that's good. It's an 8-point differential. Booth defended by Page. Knocked loose. Here's Berry. Moves back up. The shot's good from Page.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Bridges. From outside the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Berry passes to Page. The feed to Meeks. He kicks it to Jackson. Working down low. And the layup falls. Jackson's got 10.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment a ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard.
And they're moving it up. Page passes to Meeks. Oh, and there's the one-handed kiss.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Pass to Bridges. And just miss after miss right now.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Page, defended by Lowe. Page. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Here's Bridges. From midcourt. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
You've got Johnson. He's out there with Jackson. And it's James in at the center position. Lowe, the pass to deep. No one near him. No good from Lowe.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Jackson. And it's James in at the 5 spot. Jenkins with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He passes to Ryan. Launches it. Gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
He passes to B. P, defended by D. From 12 feet out. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance. To make it 3.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Ryan, defended by B. Dishes it to Jenkins. The pass to D. There's the triple. That's blocked. But he gets it back. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ryan. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. B, defended by Ryan. And that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Passes it to D. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Hicks. Poked away. He passes to Hicks. B. For the 3. Tries again. Rejected by Reynolds. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Brunson.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Here's Jackson. He's got 10. He passes to Barry. He feeds it to Meeks. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Meeks gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The pass to Hart. The 3, and that one's good. He's got 16.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Page passes to Jackson. Feeds it to Johnson. And he turns it down. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the Duke continues to clear out like that and get up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And it's putting back hard with both hands. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his position.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Hart, guarded by Jackson. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Ryan. takes the three. It's rebounded by Meeks.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
And they're going to tap the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Here's Ryan. Leads him in there. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because he's not going to win.
Bounce back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back-and-forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
That's going to be over at that. Not watching for the line that time. Page defended by Hart. Shoots a three. Good. Jackson's got 13 points. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Number 23. And a good offensive board. And against the bucket. 6 points for him.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Back to Jackson. Fires the three. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. P certainly contributing with his play. You have to love the way he's asserted his will on the offensive end. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The statue of its founder, William Penn, our view. It's been one outstanding game from Hart.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Page, defended by Ryan. Page passes to Barry. And the pass to Page. 6 to shoot. Misses the three. Passes to Hart. And it's blocked by Meeks. Page, defended by Ryan. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Here's Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for him.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Meeks. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
But that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor. And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Page, defended by Ryan. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Pass to Ryan. Intercepted. The shot's good from Barry. The pass to Hart. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Passes it to Ryan. The three. Number 23. Right through the knee for the layup. He's got 10.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team. You know, there was no need to rush getting rid of that ball. He was just giving away a possession.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jackson against Bridges. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 4. Expanding his range. They get it again. And that one is hammered home.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. No free throws good from Jenkins. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast, but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now. That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
And Jackson with the block. B, the pass to Hicks. With the lead pass. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Low, defended by B. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Number 23. And the layup is good. 12 points for him.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
B, defended by Low. And there's the pass to B. And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
A reverse. Rejected by Hicks. They get it back. From beyond the arc. Number 23. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Hicks. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Jackson with it. 1:12 left in the third. He passes to B. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting, you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Jackson. 15 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Thank you, Cleveland! They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Passes it to Hart. And the rejection by James. But he stays with it. Shot clock at 3. They get it back. They shoot again. No good from Reynolds. Now has a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The home team up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. We've got B. He's out there with B. Jackson is out there with Johnson. And it's Hicks in at the 4. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Cannot hit.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Into Johnson. Deflected. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Hicks. To Bridges. Booth defended by P. Here's Brunson. Rejected by P. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Johnson. Stripped away. D passes to Hart. It's rebounded by Meeks. Meeks got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side Jackson. From deep. Gets it to go. Jackson's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's his first 3 and a half, and maybe more in store. You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Bridges shot. Good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's tipped. Here's Page. And that one goes in as he was fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
What a play. The boot plus the horn.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Well, he's such a smart defender, guys. He just has a knack for stripping the ball from the offensive player just when he thinks he's got an easy shot going in.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys to the best possible look.
Booth. Wide open shot is on the money. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Page passes to Johnson. There's the three. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Hayes, defended by Hart. Up off the screen, and he dumps it after the pick. Frees him up.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Booth. Bangs on the trifecta.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now Johnson. Here's Page. Goes up with a two-handed dunk. Amazing hops. Exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, when he elevated that size, that's impressive.
Now here's Jenkins. The pass to Hart. He dishes it to Jenkins. Nails from 3-point land.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Fades. Barry passes to Meeks. Here's Page. And it's blocked by Jenkins. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Johnson sends it back. They retain possession. Here's Hart.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Meeks, good.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
The dish to Jenkins. Here's Booth. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's blocked by Jenkins. Knocks it loose. Here's Booth. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Here's Jackson. 1:12 left in the fourth. Here's Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 4 points now on the court.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Jenkins. Passes it to Ryan. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Blocked. Pass to Ryan. All sorts of time. And misses it off the right side of the rim. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game.
No way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock. Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
The pass to Hart. Here's Barry. Can't connect. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.